Hello everyone, my name is Cedriks Casaus, and today I will present our crisis communications plan in response to the financial loss incident faced by Nike. The title of my presentation is Crisis Communications Plan Response to the Financial Loss Incident. On June 3rd, Nike reported a significant financial loss of $28 billion. This loss resulted from prolonged store closures, disruptions in supply chains, and decreased sales volume amid the ongoing impacts of COVID-19. The incident raised serious concerns about the company's operational resilience and its ability to meet consumer demands. This slide outlines the specifics of the incident. The report highlighted a substantial revenue drop attributed to these store closures and e-commerce challenges during the pandemic. As a consequence, Nike faced significant impacts on inventory levels, customer service, and overall brand reputation. The timeline began on June 3rd with the public announcement of the financial loss, followed by rapid media coverage and consumer feedback across various social channels. The ramifications of this crisis extend into both reputation and operations. Reputation risks include the erosion of consumer trust in Nike's brand reliability during times of crisis and negative media portrayals affecting the brand image and market position. Social media backlash can further amplify these concerns, focusing the perceived mismanagement of the response. Operationally speaking, Nike faces costs related to reconstructing its operations and supply chain adjustments, potential loss of investors, confidence leading to fluctuation in stock prices, and challenges in maintaining product availability and consumer engagement. To address these challenges, we have selected Matthew Friend as our spokesperson. Matthew's expertise in financial management and crisis communication makes him an ideal figure to address stakeholder concerns effectively and transparently. Target audiences. Identifying our target audiences is crucial in effectively communicating during this crisis. Our internal audiences include Nike's employees, management teams. Our external audiences encompasses consumers, media outlets, investors, shareholders, as well as community stakeholders and regulatory. The key messages we plan to communicate are vital in rebuilding trust. We will state, we acknowledge the financial challenges we faced on June 3rd. Our primary focus is on adapting our operations to ensure the sustainability of the brand and safety of our customers. We are committed to regaining momentum and continuing to serve our community. This message demonstrates accountability and assures stakeholders that Nike has taken proactive steps to address this situation. Our response steps are divided into immediate and long-term actions. Immediate actions involve forming a crisis management team to evaluate the financial situation and outlining necessary adjustments, engaging with financial analysts and reporting agencies to clarify the situation, and developing a comprehensive communication strategy for transparency with stakeholders. For our long-term actions, we plan to review and enhance e-commerce capabilities to better adapt to changing market demands, reassess supply chain partnerships and logistic operations, and launch a brand recovery initiative focused on consumer engagement and outreach. In terms of communication channels for our public communications, we will distribute press release to financial news outlets and major media alongside regular updates on Nike's official social media channels, which could include live Q&As on Twitter and Instagram. For our internal communications, we will send email updates and newsletters to all employees and maintain a dedicated intranet site for ongoing updates and additional resources. Here you will see an illustrative image that underscores the financial challenges and operational strategies we are employing, and another illustrative image of a news site reporting on the Nike stock plummet in June 3rd. In terms of our damage control strategy, we will empathize brand repair by acknowledging the financial loss and committing to a clear recovery strategy. It's important to demonstrate our responsiveness by actively listening to consumer feedback and addressing their concerns. Engaging with community leaders and influencers will also help us communicate resilience and rebuild trust among our stakeholders. To conclude, this crisis communications plan outlines proactive measures that will help mitigate reputational damage and stabilize operations following the financial loss on June 3rd. Through transparency and strategic adjustments, Nike aims to rebuild the stakeholder relationships and reinforce our commitment to operational integrity and consumer trust. Thank you for your attention. For more information, please feel free to contact Nike or me at 1-800-806-6453. I appreciate your time, and I'm open to any questions you may have about our crisis communications plans for Nike.